Brand new programming on Unity Radio Online.
So this year has started off on a great buzz for you. You've had the honour of featuring a track with one of the dance's biggest artists, Vibes Cartel. Hold up, I even had to ask him when he sat down, like, did you really? How did that feel to you?
That was a mad opportunity. I have to big him up because it was nuts how I got the opportunity. Because my brother, he was in Jamaica and he works a lot with like the bashment artists out there, and he knows like their video girls and stuff. So I flew out there to do a little tour, kind of get a buzz over there. And he was like, "Rah, come, we're going to his house." I was like, "What do you mean we're going to his house?" Brought me there. I met his girl. He has 2 little big dogs and that. he threw me the feature. I was like, "Whoa!" It was a blessing, and I brought my boy Veli in on it when I came back over there, and we shot a video. So it was a blessing.
Yeah. That's nice to hear, man. That's nice to hear. Keep doing your thing. So you've been working really hard from what I hear, and you have a big buzz around you from the underground hip-hop heads. Talking about your new brand and style. How would you describe your style? Like, what's unique about yourself?
It depends, because in the way I dress, I try to go back to old school. So for the viewers, listeners, they can't see, but I like my old school kind of look with a camouflage and a laid back, and even the music, I like the old school core kind of jazz kind of thing. My style, I always try to go for a new sound. So even this year, you'll hear a lot of singing with the rap, and it's not a sound I'm hearing in the UK, and I always try to do something that's not out there at the moment. No point copying.
You gotta think outside the box, right?
I'm telling you.
So would you say your sound corresponds with like your music?
I would say, yeah, of course. Yeah. You have to, because if it doesn't match, it's like looking at someone who's dressed like a rider but he's going to run a race. It doesn't match up. You don't believe it. So
I know, it's for real. So your new EP, Forever Dreaming, is out.
I'm telling you, that's on YouTube. If you want to have a listen, it's on SoundCloud, iTunes, eMusic, Amazon, everywhere, man.
So what's behind this whole project? Tell me a bit about it.
Well, the EP is called Forever Dreaming, and last year I released a mixtape called Struggling with Faith, and that mixtape it speaks for itself, Struggling with Faith. I was going through my little music grind, and I was like, I'm feeling like giving up, and I remember like all my people around me was like, keep pushing, and I just kept on. I was going through a little issue with the police, family, just so much relationship, whatnot, and then as I was writing, got a big selection of tracks together, and it was like I just wanted to release something. Last year it was Struggling with Faith. I didn't want to struggle with faith this year. I wanted to come out and say, do you know what, never stop dreaming, forever dreaming. So we put this piece together.
You know what, you couldn't have said that any better for the listeners at home. You know what, wow.
We try, man. You've got to keep pushing.
So just like me, we're both Jamaican. So which dancehall artist would you say is your favourite right now? Who's popping for you right now?
It's all nuts to ask me that. I can't even just list out one, man, because there's a few doing their thing, man. Tommy Lee was doing his thing. Alkaline, I see him tearing it at the moment. Yeah, I can't forget, man, like now. Popcorn as well. So for me, those are my main 3 favourite, and I can't forget Malvado and the man himself, Vibes himself. Those are my main.
Shout out to the whole dancehall movement right now.
Big up all of them.
Come on now. So let's talk future plans. What do you see? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time from here?
Well, at the moment, I'm trying to build up a label, giving acts the chance to go out there and stuff. So hopefully, in 5 years, the label's popping. We hopefully chart in this country this time. Just getting out there more, because you see, for me, I want to tour the world. I want to change music. I want to build an underground scene for those acts that's coming up. No one really put me on, so I want to be able to build something.
It's good when you make and you can open doors for other people.
You've got to, man. You've got to.
Yeah. So on that note, sorry to cut you off. On that note, for rappers or singers even that's young that want to get into the industry, what's your advice that you would give them?
My advice is find you first, because a lot of people try to come out here and be someone else. That they're not. Find you first, and when you find you, then you can find what message you want to put in the music. That's what I always say, because that's at the core of everything. Even though I do a bashment, if you listen to the rap, I'm talking at a message to the world kind of thing. So find you first, I always say.
You know what? It's true. You can't enter somewhere and you're not correct. You're not fully yourself. You can't take on someone else's persona. You have to be yourself. So be original. Be original.
And be aware of what's around you, because if you come out and everybody's doing the same thing, you're just another everybody.
You're a replica.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Brand new programming on Unity Radio Online.